Good morning to you and welcome to the A-TEAAM's book signing presentation. I'm Luther Kane. I would like to introduce to you now the presiding person who will MC the program today. He's our 2016 Ambassador of the Year. Please welcome Zion Walls.
Thank you for coming. We view your presence and participation as an investment in this, so thank you for being here. Here now to present our principal, please welcome Ambassador Cortez Harper.
I'm Ambassador Cortez Harper. I'm here to introduce our principal, Mr. Holmes. He has been in education for 14 years, and this is his first year at Hardy. I think he's the best principal ever. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Holmes.
We have 10 published authors this year. So if you would, first off, give them a round of applause. Our A-TEAAM mentors have taken plenty of time out of their busy schedule to work with our students, our A-TEAAM ambassadors. And today you will have an opportunity to look at their finished product, and you will have the opportunity to have a signed copy as well. So once again, I would like to welcome everyone. Thank you.
Principal Holmes, thank you for those words and your leadership. Here now to present the A-TEAAM pledge, please welcome Ambassador Cameron Tucker.
I'm Ambassador Cameron Tucker. With my fellow ambassadors, please stand. I am an A-TEAAM ambassador. I lead, I serve, and I care. You may be seated. Here now to give us the history of the A-TEAAM, please welcome Ambassador Martez Cannon.
My name is Ambassador Martez Cannon. I'm here to give you the history of the A-TEAAM. The A-TEAAM is a mentoring and a leadership development program that inspires young males of color in middle school to honor the life and live the legacy of Medgar Evers. In 2012, the A-TEAAM started in 2 schools, and now we are in 5 schools in the Jackson Public Schools and the Canton Public Schools. We are also in 5 other cities across the nation. There have been over 250 ambassadors who have participated in the A-TEAAM program. The purpose of the A-TEAAM is to improve the quality of life for young males of color by equipping them with the necessary skills, knowledge, and support provided by caring mentors. The Juanita Sims Doty Foundation, the Medgar Evers and Marilyn Evers Institute, and the 21 other organizations partnered together to implement the A-TEAAM initiative. The 21 organizations provided a village of mentors who volunteered their time to mentor the ambassadors during 12 sessions each year. These sessions include topics of racial healing, communication, respect, responsibility, career initiative, and bullying. We also have a dining etiquette session and a health education session, and at the end of the year we have an awards and a recognition ceremony for ambassadors and the mentors.
Now it's an honor to introduce our next speaker. Ms. Evans serves as the Chief Academic Officer for the Middle School Division here in Jackson Public Schools District. She's the former principal of Northwest IB Middle School. We're under her leadership. Northwest gained national attention and honors.
These students have accomplished something that has inspired me. They have become published authors, and that's something I can't say that I've done. So students, I want you to know that you are pushing me to accomplish my dreams by you taking the step today to do the right thing. And it's all because of leaders and community members and 23 organizations and schools and teachers and a village of people that say, we believe in you. When we give students a tool to pin their own destiny, we can change Jackson. We can change Jackson Public Schools, and we can change this nation. So I am proud to be a part of the process. I've already let Ms. Doty know that I want to be an A-TEAAM member on next year. What do I have to do? I want to be a part of this greatness. And thank you so much to the scholars again for pushing me to follow my dreams. Thank you.
Here now to present another special guest, a guest whose family core values are the heart of what we do with the A-TEAAM. Please welcome Ambassador Quincy Thomas.
Good morning, I'm Ambassador Quincy Thomas. Our next guest is Rena Evers Everett. Rena is a daughter of Medgar and Marilyn Evers. She serves as the Executive Director of the Medgar and Marilyn Evers Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Renee Evers Everett.
Isn't it amazing what we have here in front of us, our future, our ambassadors who are showing us the right way to thrive. With every program, every signing in Canton and at Powell, it's been such an emotional experience. It's one of such pride because ambassadors, you have been the epitome of uplifting my father, Medgar Evers' life, vision, and actions. That's what I'm talking about. You see this village that's out there just a little bit, that's out there to lift you up in everything you do. We have two people that are very, very special to us, who are the creators of the A-TEAAM. If you would stand, Dr. Doty and Dr. Carla McCullough, because without them, we would not have the A-TEAAM. Going through the curriculum when we first started A-TEAAM just had my mother and I in tears because we wanted the legacy of my father, her husband, to live on, and to see and to feel and to hear your writings, your visions that you have put into this magnificent book. It accomplishes the goals of what the Medgar and Merle Evers family would like to see. It accomplishes all the goals that the parents, the community, and the world wants to happen, which is positive change, empowerment throughout the families and the world, because we want you to go back and help others. Thank you very much.
We thank you and your family for the many sacrifices that you've made for our behalf. We thank you. Mississippi thanks you and our country thanks you. Here now to present the founder of the A-TEAAM. Please welcome Ambassador Shavario Allen.
I'm Ambassador Shavario Allen. Dr. Juanita Sim Doty is a senior advisor for the National Institute of Health in Washington, D.C. She is also the chairman of the board of Juanita Sim Doty Foundation, and she serves as the project director for the A-TEAAM. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Juanita Sim Doty.
Today is a great day to be an A-TEAAM ambassador. Mr. Kane, you've done an outstanding job, and all of the mentors here at Hardy. They are now, today, published young authors. The name of the book is I Can't Imagine, Voices of 18 Young Authors. And that's who they are, the voices of 18 young authors. If you see the photo at the end of the book cover, that's one of your JPS, your Jackson Public Schools student. He was one of the first ambassadors in our program. He is now 10th grade at Jim Hill High School. He is now on the cover of a book with Medgar Evers. I was going to tell you about the 5 schools, the 2 in Canton, Porter, and Nichols, and the 3 here in Jackson, Powell, Hardy, and of course Blackburn, and then the 5 cities across the country. In October of 2016, there are going to be 10 additional cities where the A-TEAAM will be replicated. And just last week, we were in Meridian, Magnolia Middle School. They want to be just like these ambassadors, and they are now going to be in 2 additional schools in Meridian. We thank Ms. Renee Evers Everett with the Medgar and Merle Evers Institute and the Medgar Evers family for partnering with us to make sure the life and legacy of Medgar Evers continues, and that these young men also know about the character development and leadership development traits.
This is just the beginning, and just connect those dots between the things that you need to do, the things that you should do, and the things that you desire to do. They all take action and good decisions. So thank you so much, and we're so proud.
Dr. Doty, we thank you for your vision and for your investment in us.
Good morning. I am Ambassador Kaylon Christian. Each week at Harvard, we are blessed to have men and women that serve us, our mentors. They invest in us, and we are grateful. One of our mentors is Mr. Edward Grace. Mr. Grace is an alumni of Hardy Junior High School. This is home for him. One of his many missions in life is to support for his family and to be a role model for his sons. Mr. Grace is a mentor and a mentee and says you are never too old to learn something new.
A couple of years ago, Mr. A-TEAAM issued a challenge. And that challenge was for us men to step up and create a plan and put that plan in action to help save some of our young black males. I firmly believe that one of the reasons our world is in the shape that it's in is because so many of our ideas are dying in the streets. They're dying in the streets because of some of the poor decisions that some of our children are making. I'm a product of Hardy Junior High School, and I was just like many of you. I knew it all. My teachers were clueless, and I wanted my friends to think I was cool. At the age of 12, my father passed away. Because I came up in a time where the village actually raised the children, there was a neighbor across the street. Mr. James Meeks told me one day when I was getting ready to get on the bus for school, he said, "Ed, just because your dad passed away, that does not give you the option to fail." He believed enough in me, and guess what? Instead of making a left, that sent me straight. I want to leave you with a couple words from Mayor Tony Yarber. I need you to make it. We need you to make it. The it is make better decisions. The it I need you to make is your parents proud. The it is to make this world a better place. So don't let what you think is cool get you kicked out of school. In the world today, your education is one of the short list of things that you can control. So give it your very best.
Mr. Grace, we thank you for your investment in us, and I know it feels good to be back at Hardy Middle School. Once a Panther, always a Panther.
I'm Ambassador Casey Nelson. Sharon Lockett Cupid describes herself as a woman born with a passion to nurse. Sharon's life and career is based on the scripture found in Mark 12:31, paraphrase, love the Lord with everything in you and love your neighbor as yourself. Her love for nursing continues. Over the past 33 years, she has been a member of Elijah's Pillars Registered Nurses of Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Sharon Lockett Cupid.
As we sit here today and I look at the young men that I first encountered who were nervous, who did not know what the A-TEAAM was all about, but today, as I look at them, I am so proud of each one of you. And I just want to let you know, if there are any of you out here who are doubtful, who don't believe, just become a part, just volunteer and be a part of these young people's lives. You will learn so much. I learned so much from them. I thought I was coming to teach them something, but they taught me.
And now finally we come to a point in the program where as ambassadors we are really excited. How many sixth graders can say that they're a young published author? Well, as an ambassador of the A-TEAAM, we can say that. This is time to present of our book titled I Can Imagine, Voices of Young A-TEAAM Authors.
My name is Ambassador Jeremiah Kelly. I'll be reading my creative writing piece today. The title is Experiencing the Best. My favorite quote is, "You can kill a man, but you can't kill an idea," by Medgar Evers. My experience as an ambassador was amazing. I learned life lessons such as how to be a leader, how to show respect, and even how to write more fluently. My favorite session was the session on responsibility. I learned how to take initiative, to keep up with my things, and to take care of others' possessions as I would my very own. Through this program, I have developed my leadership skills and feel as I'm supposed to set an example for the entire school. This experience has simply been one of the best experiences of my life. Thank you.
My final introduction is for one of our mentors that served as the site coordinator for the A-TEAAM here at Hardy Middle School. He's a media personality and one of our biggest supporters. Please welcome Mr. Arthur Kane.
It is such an honor to be here at Hardy Middle School week after week after week because we believe in investing in our young men. We don't think that you can make a one-time investment. We certainly think that that investment has to continue. I gotta take this opportunity to thank several people that helped to make this day possible, particularly those sponsors who actually paid for books so that every sixth grader at Hardy Middle School could get a copy of this book. Every single sixth grader here at Hardy will get a copy of this book, and the first to come on board was Regents Bank. Thank you so much for investing in us. We certainly do appreciate that. St. Dominic Hospital. St. Dominic is on board as well. The 100 Black Men of Jackson, Men in Action, and several other organizations, thank you for helping to make this possible.